You know, people misuse God's name as a cuss word. Do you know why I think people are so free to use the name of Jesus flippantly? Because Christians don't use it seriously. This is a true story. Whenever I meet you in the lobby, I always ask you one of three questions. One question is, how'd you hear about Sandals Church? How'd you find us? Why'd you come to church today? And so for whatever reason this week, I just popped out the question, why'd you come to church today? And this dude was like this. I was like, whoa, this is going to be a good story. I was like, why'd you come to church today? He said, well, I'll tell you, but I don't want you to call the cops. I was like, okay, I'll play along. I won't call the cops. Why'd you come to church today? He's like, well, last week, we robbed this lady's house in Reno Valley. I was like, we? He's like, yeah, me and my two buddies. We robbed this lady's house. She wasn't supposed to be home, but we knew she had a new TV, she got a new stereo, she got some money, and we were gonna rip her off. She wasn't supposed to be there, and we got into the house, and we didn't think she was there. The problem was, she's an old lady, and she was sleeping on the couch in the living room, and we missed her. And so as we're carrying the TV out together, she had a big flat screen TV, we're carrying it out, this old lady stands up. I said, what'd she do? He said, she just yelled. I said, what'd she yell? He said, one word. I said, what word? He said, she yelled, Jesus! I said, what'd you do? He said, I didn't know what to do. I said, what'd she do? She said, Jesus! He said, me and my buddies didn't know what to do. We're carrying a flat screen TV. We put it down. My buddies ran out, but she's at the door. I said, what'd she do? She said, Jesus! She started coming towards him. I said, what'd you do? He said, I froze. I said, what'd she do? He said, she touched me. And what did she say? She said, Jesus! I said, what'd you do? He said, I ran. I said, why? He said, freaked me out, man. So I came to church. I said, this true story, I said, how'd you like it? He said, I gave my life to Jesus. One word. One word. What's the difference between this old lady in Reno Valley and the 7 sons of Sceva? She knows Jesus. She knows him. And she touched him in the name of Jesus. And he'll never forget it. Can you imagine if he's here this weekend? Oh my gosh. Look, God elevated Jesus to a place of highest honor. He gave him the name above all other names, that at the name of Jesus, every knee should bow in heaven and on earth and under earth. Do you know the difference between hell and most churches? That if the name of Jesus is spoken in hell, the devil himself takes a knee. And in church, we give Jesus one of these. The name of Jesus. The name of Jesus. The reason people use it flippantly is we don't take it seriously. The name of Jesus.